So, like I said, we all in the living room, we all sitting there or whatever. So, we sitting there chilling or whatever. And she like, he got a new place that's nice. she was like, she was like, but niggas be out here balling, but be owing niggas, right? So I'm looking like, what is she talking about, right? Like, so my sister like, who owe who? What you trying to say? My sister man owe your man or something? Like, what you saying? She like, oh no, I'm just saying. She was like, I'm just glad my dude really a boss, like, and he help out his friends or whatever. And I was like, who did he help out? She was like, I mean, that's why y'all here. Who she talking about? I look at my sister. My sister look at me. I look around. I look at the other girl. I said, she talking to y'all. The girl said, I don't know her. She was like, well, all y'all dudes, work with my dude. Like, they work for my dude. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Tell me more. She was like, no, I'm just saying. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, ladies, I was like, do any of you ladies want, y'all want something to drink? So the other two ladies was like, sure, I'll have something to drink. And I was like, okay, no problem. So when I walk away, remind you, she don't know that this my sister sitting here. You know what I'm saying, in the homegirl. She don't know. She just think we all randoms. Like, you feel me? So I go to the kitchen and I say, babe, you gambling right now? He said, no. I said, come here. I said, what old girl talking about that you work for a boy? He was like, what? He was like, what you mean? I said, baby girl over there talking about, yeah, yeah, yeah. She happy that her man, basically, I guess, gave you the money. He helped you get this. He was like, "Cool, like, don't play with me." I'm like, "When have I ever played with you?" He was like, "Tony." I was like, "You got a point, but I ain't playing about this." He was like, "See what else she say." I was like, "Okay." I go get the bottle. I go back in there. I pour everybody a drink. We sitting there and I don't pour old girl a drink. She going her purse, probably her own drink, honey. And I'm sitting there like, I don't care. Like, girl, this is me at every party. I always have my own drink. Like, you're not flexing. You get what I'm saying? And she was drinking this old cheap ass champagne mixed with some alcohol. And I'm just looking like, girl, okay. So when I walked away, she was like, She said something about me. And my sister was just sitting there. I could tell on my sister's face. And I was like, what? She was like, man. And I already know my sister. I'm like, oh, this bitch said something about me when I walked away. Not even tripping. So the other girl got to talking to me like, oh, how long y'all been together? Woo woo. She was like, I've been with so and so. Like, we're just having like a normal conversation. So then old girl interrupted us again and was like, oh, what do you drive? And I was like, why? She was like, oh, I just want to know. And at that time, it was like a 325i, like BMW or whatever. And I was told her whatever. She was like, and I'm sitting there like, okay. So her dude ended up walking over there and was like, baby, you straight? She was like, yeah, I'm straight. She was like, you taking me shopping tomorrow? He was like, yeah, anything for you, baby. Let me finish hitting these niggas on the dice game and get my money up. You already know. She was like, babe, your money already up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here like, I'm finna be fake because, baby, I done had a time tonight. And, girl, I really don't care about you. Like, girl, you can fake for whoever, but whatever. So we all sitting there. Now the vibe then actually got cool. She didn't calm down a little bit. Everybody drinking liquor, flowing. I'm already tipsy, so it's like I didn't kind of slow down. But of course, I'm getting them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I roll a blunt. I'm smoking. She make a comment how her man don't like females who smoke, and it's not good for you, and da da da. Da. I'm like, well, that's good. Whatever your man like. And I was like, and that's why I'm with my man, and that's why we are here. And she was like, I mean, you don't got to be so cocky. Everybody need help, in lessons in life. And I was like, baby, but I don't need one from you. She was like, I mean, well, I'm just saying, like, maybe if y'all have some lessons, like, Your man wouldn't owe my man. You know, I'm just saying, one day you will experience your man being a boss. My man being a boss. This ain't really officially my man, but I am getting offended. You understand? I'm offended. I said a boss. I said, so what make your nigga a boss? She said, I mean, look, he let your man borrow money. That's why he couldn't take me on the trip he wanted to take me on. I mean, her man didn't borrow money. And the other girl looking like, bitch, how I get in this? I don't even know you. I don't know you. So I'm like, oh, really? She was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So an hour go past. And she keeps saying snarky ass shit. Then my best friend was like, hey, hey, you. Who the fuck did you? Bitch, who am I, Garcon? She was like, can you pour me a drink? I said, no, I cannot. She said, you poured everybody else a drink. I said, I don't give a fuck. I said, bitch, did you just clap your motherfucking hands at me? Bitch looked me dead in my face and was like, you don't gotta get ghetto. Come again and say what? I don't gotta get what? I don't gotta get ghetto. Hmm. Okay. All right. So at this time, my sister looking like, just blink and I'm on it. And I'm like, mm-mm. So they finished gambling. They gambled for a couple of hours. Now everybody kind of like standing around. When she on her man, you know, she's sitting in between his legs at this time. She feeling herself. And you know, my boo real like dominant, aggressive. And so I whispered in and I was like, babe. He was like, well, you know, and I love when you say that. I'm like, babe, come here. I was like, give me a kiss. So he gave me a kiss. But you know, our kissing be like extra out. And so I opened my eyes and I looked at her. And I could tell like she was mad. You know what I'm saying? So my sister like, that's what's up. Ooh, da, da, da. Now, like I said, I opened my eyes and looked at her, right? And she was like telling her dude, like, babe, you ready to go? She was like, yeah, give me a minute. He was like, let me go handle some business with him. So he let me go. They go talking back. She grabbed her purse. She was like, nice meeting some of you. She was like, hopefully we meet again. She was like, and everybody does be paid, and maybe we all could go on a trip or something. And I was like, let's just break this shit down. I was like, bitch, who owe? She was like, I already said, like your dude, her dude. I was like, babe. She was said again, you don't gotta get ghetto. I was like, bitch, you say if I get ghetto again, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth. I said, cause clearly, bitch, you got some misinformation. So I'm gonna go on and bust your motherfucking bubble. Cause I don't know who you think is the motherfucking worker and who the fuck the boss is. And she looking, I'm like, hey, he like, huh? Huh? He ran out like, what's up? I said, if you don't tell this bitch that you don't owe this nigga nothing before I beat the fuck out of her. He like, who the fuck told you I owe something? And she looked like you owe my man. Like that's why he couldn't take me on a trip. Woo. She was like, bitch, I don't owe your nigga nothing. Your nigga 20,000 in debt with me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? And then I was like, and apparently you owe the nigga too. So the other nigga was like, who? He was like, nigga, I'm the one dropped the motherfucking money off to you, nigga. He was like, I know you ain't telling this bitch I owe you nothing. He like, nigga, when you 5 bands in debt with me, nigga. She was like, so you broke? Like you broke? He was like, nah, I ain't broke, I ain't broke. She was like, then why you been lying talking about they owe you? They owe you. Now remind you, she wasn't ugly. She was cute. And she was like, oh, hell no. She was like, I ain't trying to be funny, but I don't fuck with broke niggas. And he already know, like, I don't fuck with broke niggas. I go to school, I'm on my shit. I wouldn't dare fuck with no broke nigga. She was like, so that's why you been lying about the trips and shit? That's why you been lying? That's why I been having to pay for stuff? Like, for real? She was like, then you gas me up to come in here to pop my shit, knowing damn well you the motherfucking worker? I'm fucking with the worker? I'm fucking with the worker? He was like, I ain't no motherfucking worker. And so my nigga was like, yes, the fuck you is, nigga. He was like, and since you talking like a boss, nigga, hurry up and get my motherfucking money. So old boy tried to get tough, like niggas ain't gonna little boy me. Like, niggas ain't gonna little boy me. He was like, what? But what big? I was like, niggas got put down on the floor, on the floor. This nigga got put down on the floor, on the floor. My nigga said, bitch. That other bitch said she was saving me, but now for the knock a nigga out in front of you, bitch. Y'all finna stop the motherfucking jokes because I got a squabble on me. You understand? So we sitting there like, damn. She was like, I'm not getting in the car with your motherfucking ass. So while he laying on the ground, and when I say he's snoring, he is snoring. That bitch goes in his pocket. And he had like a little watch. She took that motherfucker and she went inside. Didn't nobody stop her because at the end of the day, we don't get in that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with us. We minds our motherfucking business. But bitch, I had to checkmate your motherfucking ass real quick. Cause who the fuck is bitch? Technically, bitch, you belong to us. You belong to us. So his other homeboy like, nah, you wrong. Put the homie money back. She like, I ain't putting shit back. She like, that nigga done ran up my credit card bills. He done did this. She was like, fuck that. He was like, oh, all right. So I'm like, so you good now? She like, oh my God. And y'all was finna kick my ass, huh? My sister was like, yeah. On Geo, yeah. She was like, I was finna get my ass beat, talking shit. She was like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Now he's still laying there asleep. They finna wake him up. She like, oh my God, I need a drink. I'm like, girl, go and have a drink. I ain't tripping. So I end up pouring her one. She was like, I just want to say you are cool. I apologize. She was like, this nigga had me thinking something totally different. And I was like, that's totally understandable when your nigga telling you he can't spend the bag on you because we spending the bag like he helping us. I totally get it. I get it. False, he got you by false pretenses. Happens all the time. And you lucky it got stopped midway because you about to get your ass beat. You understand? Talking reckless, bitch, like I'm the worker and the server. Like I'm the motherfucking help. Bitch, stop it. They wake him up. Now, my nigga is like a compassionate nigga. Like, he like his friends. He like, look, homie, I ain't want to do you like that, but don't never front me off for no bitch. And if you do, nigga, you better tell me the script before it happen. Like, nigga, don't have a bitch popping you. You feel me? We'll let you fake it till you make it, but nigga, you better check the bitch. Like, the fuck? He like, I know, I know. So he's sitting there trying to get himself together. He's trying to talk to her. She ain't having it. Boom. I turned some music on because at this point, I don't even care. I got the music on. I'm in the kitchen. I'm looking like I'm finna fry some chicken. I'm hungry. I'm fucked up by now. You feel me? But I'm aware. Like, I ain't fucked up like that, but I'm aware. I'll take the chicken out, season it up. Boom, bam. Getting ready to fry the shit up. I fry the chicken up. It's all good. We eat. Everybody satisfied. His boys start going home. A boy end up leaving that he done knocked out. She's still there. So my dude like, what you still doing here? Now remind you, my sister and the homegirl done left. Well, they in the midst of leaving. So I'm like, my sister can take you home. And she was like, what if I don't want to go home? So my nigga said, oh, that's the conversation you gotta have with her, baby. 'Cause it's a no for me. I'm looking at her. I'm gonna be pulling over and it's all bitch, I'm over here got scored like a football team. Hey, bitch, it's 3-5. 2-0, 3-0. Looking at her like she is cute though. You know what I'm talking about? And she was talking shit. I really wanna just smash her face. You feel me? In between my thighs. Just dominate the bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I tell her, like, hold on. I tell my sister, hold on. I go in there and talk to him. I'm like, what's up, babe? Like, if you want to fuck with her, you can fuck with her. He like, but I'm cool, man. I'm like, so you ain't gonna fuck her? He like, nah. He like, I'm good. I was just like, fuck it. Let's have fun. He like, you can have fun all night. I ain't tripping. I just watch, fuck with you. Like, whatever you want me to do is what I'm gonna do. So whatever that is, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's say no more. I said, are you sure you want to come play with us tonight? She like, yeah. I'm like, you sure? She like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, what if I want to walk you like a dog? She like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm just throwing out scenarios. Like, what if I just want my nigga to nut all over your face? Like, she like, I don't care. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. She was like, I told you. I want to fuck with a boss. Oh, yeah. That's what you want. I tell my sister and them they can leave. My sister and them leave. We start chilling. He go upstairs. He run a bomb ass bath. He like, you already know. You know we clean him up before. She get in the tub. No, I get in the tub first. Then she get in the tub after we run her some more water. No, matter of fact, he didn't even run her no water. He ran me a bath. She took a shower downstairs. We called her upstairs. Or whatever. She came up there. She came straight to my side, right? She looking at me. She kissing on my chest and shit. Alright. It's cool. Her lips is soft, body soft. Alright. I'm looking at him. He ain't there yet. And I'm like, okay, he ain't really excited about her. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So me and her get cracking, right? Baby, I'm talking about, hey, we doing our thizzle. So he like, come on, let's go downstairs. My nigga got a thing about having like other bitches in the bed, and I totally understand that. Let's go downstairs with this bitch, like, cause y'all having fun. I ain't really into it, and she ain't sleeping in this bed. We getting cracking, and baby, I'm talking about it's cracking though. I tell my nigga to come serve me. You feel me? While I'm serving her, it's going down, right? Baby, why is it going down? And I be motherfucking damn. If a motherfucking